I have some special guests on with me today. Shannon Smiles, the Director of Early Childhood Education for New-Hanover County Schools, and Kristin Zamorski, who is a pre-kindergarten teacher at Wrightsboro Elementary and Career Experience Pre-K teacher. I got a chance to meet you, Ms. Zamorski, when I went to read to her classroom, and I was blown away by the classroom and just the energy, the kids. You're talking 3- and 4-year-olds, and they were so well behaved, and I don't know, really, honestly, I was just overwhelmed by all of it, just so you know. That's why I wanted you to come on.
So much. That means the world to me. We spend so much time building a school family and trying to provide a space for kids to feel safe, so that their brains can turn on and learn at a higher level. And I'm just so happy that you can feel that just from being in there such a small amount of time.
Absolutely. So. And it was new to me. For those people who, you know, they're new moms, maybe they have a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old. I even had a neighbor I was telling about the program, and she didn't know about it. Talk to us a little bit about what the early childhood education program is like under New Hanover County Schools. Shannon.
So we house the NC Pre-K state grant. We are the contract administrator for NC Pre-K, and we house the Head Start federally funded grant. So we have 2 programs under the umbrella of New Hanover County Schools. And countywide, we serve 875 children, and we have 10 private sites and 7 public school sites. And we're so happy to announce that we're in partnership again next year, going on our 3rd year with county commissioners for serving 45 additional students.
So we only have a minute and a half. I want to get to the basics. Tell people, you are looking for people to apply now. Talk about the summer applications. We're going to put it on the screen so people can see it. How can they apply? When should they apply?
Now's the time. We're filling up our classrooms for next school year. And if you have a child that is 3 and 4 years old before August 31st, then we encourage you to come to the Dell Spencer building between the hours of 8 and 4 and fill out an application for your child.
And you've got them at Castle Hayne, Wrightsboro, College Road Early Childhood Education Center, CRA at Mosley Pre-K. These are places where you have sites for the kids. Now, you, as a teacher in the classroom, when you tell me about what the kids are learning, there was one kid who only spoke Spanish when he was dropped off. I would share the story. And you're like, now he speaks English perfectly. But if he would have been thrown into a kindergarten classroom, he would have been falling behind. The teacher would have had to spend resources there, which would have taken away from the other kids. What are some other, reasons why this is important?
Well, just like you said, and it could be something different than a language barrier, but like for instance, some kids are dropped off and they're screaming. They have no idea what's going on. They've never been in school. I'm a stranger to them. And we are able in pre-K to take a holistic approach, focus on those social emotional skills, focus on what it feels like to feel safe, and that other people in the world can be a safe place for you, not just being at home. And then by the end of the year, they're ready to go to kindergarten. We visit the kindergarten classrooms, they're sitting in the chairs, and that confidence is priceless. That's priceless.
And you spray stuff when they're sleeping to help them nap. You have nappy time, sleepy spray.
Yes. We're very, very bonded with our children. When they leave at the end of the year, the classroom is theirs, and we are all one big happy family.
Well, the important part is if you want to do this, sign up now. Again, 4-year-olds, you have to meet certain criteria. We'll have it on our website later. But the most important thing is for parents that have kids that are just sitting at home or not really learning, this is where they need to be to get that edge. So when they go to kindergarten, they're ready and on the same level with the other kids. Thank you, ladies, for stopping by.
Thanks, Amanda.
So much.